the degree from Oregon State just really jumped out at me as something that made perfect sense for someone in my position. I could do it in as little as 1 year, which meant that if I wanted to stop my current line of work and transition careers, I could do it in literally as little time as possible. And also for a guy like me who's been in the workforce for 10 years, who has a family, a wife and kids, being able to do the program entirely online just meant that I wasn't going to have to leave my family and go off to college. You know, I could do this all from my own house and really have minimal impact on my family situation.
I think it's a great program. I had a hard time finding something like this when I was looking to go back to school. I was looking for something flexible. I wanted to keep my job for a while. I didn't want to do night classes, but I didn't want to quit my job and do day classes. And so when I heard about this, it really fit my schedule. And everyone on the discussion boards have been really helpful. If it's 2 in the morning, you're having a problem, you can say, help me, and there's someone who will help you, which I think you're not getting any benefit out of it. So it's really great that they're so supportive.
One of the things you want to make sure you are aware of when you go into an interview is it's a dialogue. The people are interviewing you, but you're also interviewing them about the company.
I was hearing a lot of questions about how to apply all this background that you have when you're interviewing for a job that relies on a computer science degree, and I would just encourage you not to downplay that in any way, shape, or form, because as a potential employer, I would find that highly, highly valuable.
Be persistent and ask for help when you need it. I think the most important thing is to ask early, ask often. If anything's stumping you, no sense spinning your wheels in the mud for 3 days on it when you don't have that many days to kill.
There were 4 to 6 of us that met pretty regularly in the first term, and it just worked well to get together and talk about the issues that we were having. In the first term, honestly, it was more of a social forum of being able to just meet people and discuss what we didn't like about the program and what we did like about the program, more than really solve more issues. But as the program progressed, we were really able to help each other out.
OSU seems to have a really good relationship with industry in the area, and I actually I've interviewed with a bunch of different companies and pretty much got offered a position with every one that I interviewed with. I chose the one that I was most passionate about, but I had a wonderful experience, and it's been great ever since. The job I have now is the best job I've ever had. I'm making twice as much money as I've ever made, and I enjoy going to work every day, which is huge. It's the work-life balance has changed my life.